Hi, welcome to 2 off the first for November 30th, 2017. I'm Ryan Ballengee, and here are our top 2 stories for today. Tiger Woods kicks off his return to competitive golf this week, today, in the first round of the Hero World Challenge from Albany Golf Club in New Providence, Bahamas. This is the third year the tournament's been played at this golf club, which Woods owns a piece of and has a home on. He's one of 18 players in the field, which is typically reserved for the top 50 players in the official World Golf Ranking, but Woods, who is the host of the event, is ranked 1,199th in the world, and a couple years ago was able to garner from the PGA Tour the ability to still have his event recognized by the PGA Tour as a challenge season / silly season event, but be able to invite himself despite the fact he was not top 50 in the world. So that exemption still applies. He's in the field, and he's trying to beat 17 other players in this no-cut event. With time of we're recording this, Woods was 1 under par through 9 holes. He bogeyed the 9th hole, the par 5 there to end the side, just like he did in this tournament last year where he made his competitive comeback. It's not clear where Woods is going to finish, obviously, but it does seem like he has driving power back, and it also seems like he's still struggling with chip shots. So our best to Tiger Woods. Welcome back to at least somewhat version of competitive golf, and hopefully he gets through this week happy and healthy.
2 off the first!
Our other story on 2 off the first today deals with PXG versus TaylorMade. So back in September, if you'll recall, Parsons Xtreme Golf, better known as PXG, sued TaylorMade Golf in Arizona federal court, asking for a temporary restraining order to prevent TaylorMade from selling its P790 irons, claiming that the design of the irons violated 8 of PXG's patents related to their 0311 irons. Well, federal court decided that wasn't a convincing enough case and allowed the P790 irons to be sold on schedule. Now, several months into this case, TaylorMade's turning the tables on PXG. They have filed a 189-page countersuit alleging that not only have they not violated any of PXG's patents, but instead that PXG is violating 7 of their patents, all awarded from 2007 to 2016. And as part of that countersuit, TaylorMade is asking for an injunction that will require PXG to stop selling all of its 0311 iron line, as well as several of its drivers and fairway woods. This is an aggressive lawsuit. It is commonplace for golf companies to go at each other in the legal realm over patents, over patent use, all kinds of things like that. And we've seen some big lawsuits in the past over patents, but this one could be one of the biggest yet, with a lawsuit to prosecute as the plaintiff and one to defend on the countersuit. PXG will be facing a lot of billable hours from its attorneys without the same kind of cash flow that TaylorMade enjoys. Meanwhile, TaylorMade, which is extremely experienced in these kinds of lawsuits and has the kind of intellectual and cultural history to be aware of how to deal with them, can turn up the heat on PXG, not only on the defense front, but also being a plaintiff in the countersuit. And that means they could be trying to drive PXG to the edge of being out of business just by throwing them into the court system and making them try to figure out how to sink or swim. It's interesting to see how this case is developed, and it'll be interesting to see what happens next. Typically, these kinds of things end in some kind of settlement, and usually that means the only people who win in the end are the lawyers. So we'll find out who wins in this lawsuit, but we got a feeling it's going to take a while. That's 2 of the first for today, November 30th, 2017. Be sure to subscribe to us either on YouTube, through iTunes, wherever your favorite service is, and we will see you tomorrow.